So a few weeks ago, I went on a vacation to Clemson, South Carolina, and literally stumbled upon an outdoor church service where I was eating breakfast, where my family met an incredible man, a corporate business leader, author, former aviator with the U.S. Marine Corps. My family read his book and was then introduced to his daughter, who is also an author. Do you follow me? She is Casey Sharperson. She's joining us live this morning to talk about this book, Dream, Build, Repeat, and 7 Steps to Discover Your Dreams and Talents. It's so good to see you. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Angela.
Yeah, I think it's so fascinating that if your dad had not just approached us at this outside church, you wouldn't be here today and I wouldn't be talking to you. And I think that that's part of kind of just realizing where you are in your life to take advantage of opportunities. Let's talk about this and why you feel like maybe your book is really important for this time in people's lives.
Absolutely. I think that is so key here, that although our world is in this crazy time and, 2020, people were so excited about this new decade, and then we ended up in a pandemic. But what I love so much about how you and my dad met is that there was just that moment of opportunity where you just realized, hey, we're in this space and the best thing that we could do is make the best of it. And so I talk about a lot when I speak in organizations and all of that. I talk about how to begin to dream, build, and then repeat, harnessing fear to confidently pursue your biggest dreams. And so today, as you mentioned, I wanted to share 3 steps on how to do that. And the first is exactly as you said, realizing where you are. Although we are currently in a pandemic, it doesn't mean that we have to really stay in kind of a negative space or stay in a space of distress. We really have the opportunity to decide, am I happy with where my life is going? Am I a little frustrated? Do I want to shift things? This is the perfect time to make a shift.
Yeah, I know part of what you want to talk about is renewing your mind. The mind is so powerful, and what we spend our time thinking is so important. But for some people, they really struggle with that piece of renewing. How do you suggest that people actually make that happen?
Yes. So renewing your mind, it's really easy to stay in a place, to stay in the same space. But renewing of your mind is really taking a different perspective, allowing yourself the opportunity to step out of maybe a potentially negative space and step into a place of positivity, recognizing that there are endless possibilities even in this particular time. I truly believe that you're never too young to follow your dreams, and you're also never too old. So your time is now.
We have 30 seconds, so I want to get to that last point about kind of reviewing your past. What do you want us to know?
Absolutely. Review your past. Think about the things that you really loved when you were younger. Think about the things that you wish that you could have done, but you didn't have the chance. Now is the time to review your past. Think about the skills that you want to learn and grow. And remember that just because you missed a moment doesn't mean you missed your moment. Now is the perfect time to step out and do what it is that you have always wanted to do and follow your dreams.
Well, I am so glad that I got a few minutes to talk to you. Tell your dad I said hello. And my family, in those few, hours that we got to talk, we just love him. The book is Dream, Build, Repeat. Real quick, how do we get your book?
Yes, you can grab it on Amazon or on my website, CaseySharperson.com.
Hey, so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
All right.